Hey, baby, what you want to eat?
What do you want to eat, babe?
Baby, I'm not trying to do this right now. McDonald's.
The poly couple.
Damn. What? I'm going to bring up STDs somehow when she comes back.
You want to bring up having sex with her in the middle of Little Women?
I just think there's a way we could bring it up generally.
Oh, generally. So we'll just be like, hey, I feel like sex might generally happen, so maybe we should all generally get tested.
I think we could be more subtle than that.
Okay, let me try another one. So Rhea, do you have any sexually transmitted diseases?
I just need to figure out a way to bring it up with her without implying that I want to have sex.
And how, in God's name, are you gonna do that right now?
Why don't we watch like 90210 or something and like bring up the topic?
You wanna watch endless hours of a TV show until there's an STD episode, which then we can turn to her and say, hey, do you have any STDs?
Yeah, okay. I'll Google which episodes are about STDs.
Hey, after Little Women's over, do you wanna watch season 3, episode 14 of 90210?
Now I drive alone past your street.
So, tell me, what's it like being fucking blind?
Oh, babe, before I forget, can you have a look at the bathroom door? It keeps getting stuck.
I'm not a builder. So what case did you bake?
I'm not a baker.
Chief out of flight, nigga can't even see me on way out of here.
It may sound silly to say that doctors recommend it, but they're not far off according to research. For example, one study found that a 90-minute date once a week for 4 weeks can have long-lasting impacts even 4 months later on your relationship satisfaction. And I'm such a nerd that I made a free app for couples with hundreds of ideas for how to do this, so I hope you enjoy.
A poly couple.
I just asked out your friend.
And?
She said yes.
She said yes! Woo!
So you're happy?
Yeah! I'm very happy for you.
Oh, Bo Bar. You know I love you, bro.
I'm fine. I know you do.
You know I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but you are. You're gonna go on all these dates and I'm just gonna be sitting at home.
Oh, so that's what you're sad about. You're not jealous of her, you're jealous of me.
Well, yeah, you're gonna go on all these dates. You're gonna take her to restaurants and picnics and go dancing. And I'm just gonna be sitting at home getting old.
I'm not gonna do any of that shit with her.
You aren't?
No, that's stuff I do with you.
Well, what are you gonna do with her?
I don't know, she's more introverted like me.
So you're gonna, like, talk all night or go see the sunrise?
Maybe.
Ugh. Well, that's great, honey. I'm so happy for you.
What do you still self-sabotage with?
Romantic relationships. When someone is trying to get close to me, I will immediately start to feel suffocated. Like I need to find something wrong with you so that you don't get too close. Even if I want you to get close, part of me doesn't want to be vulnerable because vulnerability means being exposed. It's a feeling of, if you really get to know me, you might abandon me. There is still those sort of traces from childhood that have that voice that say, if I really let you in and you actually get to know me, you might abandon me. So what I need to do, I need to find a way to get in there first and abandon you before you abandon me.
You're so funny. Oh, babe, you got a notification.
Can you check? My password is 12/12/20, our anniversary.
Okay.
Next time we'll put your Face ID to make it easier.
The fuck? It's from Instagram. You got a DM.
Can you check?
Okay, I'll check. It's from Karen. She said hey with some hearts.
Tell her I have a girlfriend.
Okay, I'll tell her. It looks like you already told her twice.
She just doesn't get it. Block her ass. Just block her.
Yeah, I'll block her.
I take full responsibility for every relationship I've chosen and been in and stayed in, because I could have gotten out of any relationship at any moment, but I was afraid and I lacked the self-confidence to step away because I was afraid of losing love. But it's not real love if it's inauthentic. If you're having to change who you are to make someone happy, I just don't feel like that's real love. I'm all for making adjustments and alignment with certain things, but it shouldn't be changing your core essence of who you are to make someone happy. That's not real love. I told her probably like 3 months in, I knew in the first night I met her, I wanted to be single. I was like, just got done this healing journey, get out of a relationship. I was like, I really want to be single for like a year. And I met her before that time, and I remember thinking, oh crap, there's something unique and special here on a different level, more than just sexual attraction. And after about 3 months, I said to her, listen, I'm gonna tell you something that I don't think you're gonna like. And I said this many times to her, I'm gonna say something right now that you're probably not gonna like. And she's thinking I'm about to drop a bomb or something. And I'm like, you may not wanna continue dating me after you hear this. She's like, what is it? She's freaking out. I go, you will never be my number one priority. Never. And I had an explanation. I said, listen, my number one priority needs to be my health, because without my health, I can't fully show up for my number two priority, which is my mission or my calling from God.
Oh God, you wasn't even number two, Lewis.
And I said, you're not number one and you're not number two. You're number three. And no woman wants to hear I'm the third priority in some man's life. And it's not that she's not a number one top priority, but health needs to come first at all times. That doesn't mean all day I'm doing my health. It's just I need to make sure every day I'm taking care of it. This is a top priority. If this is number 2, number 3, number 10, I'm not going to be good for you in our relationship. I'm not going to have energy. But if I'm healthy and working on myself, if I am putting energy and time into my mission, then you're going to have the most incredible relationship of your life, because I'm going to be of service to you in such a high, beautiful, authentic way that you're going to be feeling like you're the number one priority. And the crazy thing is, right when I finished, she said, that's the most amazing thing I've ever heard, because that's exactly what I've been looking for. I'm never going to change who I am.
Based on a previous relationship?
Based on 5 previous relationships.
Right.
It was based on every relationship before where I abandoned myself to try to make one person happy and create peace in an environment, because there was never peace. I was like, okay, how can we make this better?
What mask have I got to wear?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Over this. I'm done with you.
Wait.
What?
Fuck you, bitch.
Get out.
Seeing how long it takes my husband to notice, I stopped walking with him.
If I could turn back the clock and make sure the light defeated the dark, I'd spend every hour of every day keeping you safe. I'd climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you.
And because of our attachment, our karmic attachment.
Putting my wife on the counter to see her reaction.
This is gonna be so cute.
I like that.
Hungry?
Yeah, I am.
Stomach's growling.
You know what else would look good on a counter?
What?
You.
After spending 10 plus years single, these are the 10 boundaries I have for my relationship. 1. Communicate when something is wrong immediately. 2. Support each other's dreams and goals. 3. Create a safe word that enables us to have space when in disagreement. 4. Full trust in one another when out or not with the partner. 5. Always respecting each other's opinions. 6. Space in the morning to prioritize our well-beings first. 7. Never allowing each other's past to disrupt where we are today. 8. To give space to be alone when needed by either of us. 9. Working together on a lifestyle expenses. 10. No screaming or shouting when in disagreement with something. So,
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize. The truth.
Well, I'm gonna be married in 6 days. It's crazy to think that almost 3 years ago, Megan and I actually met on TikTok. We were long distance for the first year of our relationship because of that. I remember the long, constant FaceTime calls that we had back and forth to each other. The endless nights where she would make me sleep on the phone. We would use our only money that we had to fly back and forth to see each other. And I just can't believe we made it to where we are today. Megan, you are so beautiful. And I'm so happy that we get to spend our life together.